What is up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Behind the Lyrics. I know you thought we weren't going to do any more of these, didn't you? No, you did, motherfucker. Alright, so, fuck it, let's do this shit. Alright, so this song is called Parachute. It's off the new album that is either about to come out or already out. It depends on when I put this out. Alright. So this song, Parachute, is about pretty much, seeing, always wanting to be at the top and always wanting to, see what these certain cliques are like. They're way up in the music industry. And then once you see a glimpse of them, you realize that it's not what you thought it was. It's more of a facade and more of like, I don't know, just a negative vibe. I don't like it very much. So it's about just, being grounded with yourself and, remembering where you came from, knowing who you are, and, pretty much saying, top is not for everybody, bro. Whether you're rich or famous or whatever, I don't really fuck with it.
God dang, everybody coming at my throat now. I'm about to sell all my real estate. Who need a $3 million house? Who need a whole damn car collection? It goes back to 1948. I'ma buy a trailer park and put Earnhardt flags in every single window pane.
Talking about being at the top and, having all this shit and everything, but at the end of the day, it don't mean nothing. I mean, I have a big house because I need a big house because I like my whole entire family living with me, so, we've always been like that. Our family's always been like super, super tight, and we've always lived with each other, and that's just how we roll.
My life is like a zombie land would be strapped up like Call of Duty in the future, blasting plasma beam. My Chevy from a galaxy, nobody's human I can see, and I get pulled over by UFOs, moon rocks in the seat.
A lot of people, they look at me, or they look at what I'm classified as when it comes to the entertainment industry or the music industry, and they play me off as whatever they really want because I kind of stick out in the whole entire lane of, what they try to put me in. And, I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't want to be classified with any of them. Hello?
Hey, sorry for doing something, but I'm getting you lost into the gas station. You want me to go
Dude, no, but will you pick me up a chocolate milk?
Yeah.
Hold up. What kind of chocolate milk do I like?
Purity.
You damn right, Purity. Purity, if you ever go out of business, sell me your recipe. I'll buy it. Alright, I love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
But I love Hershey's chocolate more. Just kidding, no I don't. Alright, where were we at? The reason I don't want to be classified with 90% of people who are classified as a country rapper or whatever. I see myself as a rapper. I've never heard someone be like, yo, you listen to that city rap, bro? No, I just listen to rap music. And if I'm rapping, I'm obviously rapping. That makes me a rapper, right? I am from the country, I get it. But to classify me in the same group as some of these people that don't think outside of the box, like I said in my lyrics, they look really bad, and it's not a good example.
100 years from now, I'll be cruising in the clouds, 1,000 angels in the crowd, but for right now, I'm on a lonely rock, hiding in a lonely spot. Lonely is the only type. Parachute me, I'm coming back down.
Because up here is not for me. Okay, I'm from fucking Rocky Top, and that area above that is not for me. I don't know, man. It's just, people like me and my family, when you put people like us on the television, and I've seen it before. I've seen where they've taken these, families of country people or whatever and made a reality TV show about them, and everybody thinks they're fucking crazy, and everybody thinks they're, whatever. And same thing, like, I don't feel the need to, how do I say this? To represent myself well for where I want to be in life and how I want to be remembered in music is not about who I take a picture with. It's not about, am I at this party that all these other people are at. It's not, do I have a platinum song with a pop star. That's not what I'm going for. I'm going for what is lacking in society nowadays, which is family values. And yeah, if the world fucking does end, it will partially at least be a small fragment of that is the reason, is people not, you know, having people they can go to and feeling like, you know, it's weird if your kid lives with you after the age of 18. What the fuck? Fuck that. I lived with my mama till I was fucking, I don't know, 23. I was out on my own for like 2 years, and you know, we were both struggling, and you know, our whole family was really struggling, so we were all like helping each other and living in different places, and we were like, you know what, fuck this. We're just gonna buy a big fucking cabin in the woods and fucking live with each other like a bunch of fucking little Tarzans. Fucking.
Past 3 years I've been climbing, still not tired. I can see the top. Ain't walked into their party yet, cause I'm from a distance, only here to watch.
To learn about how they do business, to learn about, you know, what is their marketing plans, and why are they doing this fucking fruity fucking weird shit. You know what I mean? You know, I'm talking about country music when I say that, because I was born in Nashville. I live on the outskirts. So I've seen country music go from fuck to the yeah to what the fuck was that? You know what I'm saying? And people try to play me off because like, oh, you can't sing none, you're a rapper. Bitch ass motherfucker, I've had country albums on the charts too. Shut the fuck up. Fucking. I need some apple juice.
I'm a dark magician to the mental blocks. Everywhere is my mental spot. Xfinity with it, my thought process got its own motherfucking routing box.
Talking about, see, I don't need to be at these certain places, you know. You don't need to appear at these places, and you don't need to appear more famous than you are, you know. And I see people doing that shit all the fucking time, and that is the most annoying thing in the fucking world, man. For real. I hate when the motherfuckers like, oh yeah, you never heard of me? No, yeah, I was on the show in Nashville, so I don't know why you haven't heard of me since, you know, like, you live here. Like, I don't fucking know. Shut the fuck up. I don't watch that fucking show, okay? And that's the thing, like, you don't need to appear as anything else but yourself. If you do start to get more famous, well then good. You know, be fucking humble and, you know, try not to go fucking crazy. I mean, that's the best advice I can give on that. But what I'm saying is, there's no point in acting more famous than you are. And it's fucking weird. Like, you get on Instagram and you see all these fucking pages that are like, professional blah blah blah, and then you click on their fucking page, got like, you know, 16,000 followers and the shittiest pictures ever. It's like, what the fuck am I looking at? Like, you know, just let people give you credit for you to respect that credit. Don't give yourself all the credit and then, you know, end up transforming into a douche monkey.
I'm bulletproof to y'all cyberspace, not codependent on a record label. I beat the game, they know I did. Check these missed call from these millionaires.
Everybody already knows. I ain't gotta say that. What up, Skins?
Atlantic probably looking like they found Atlantis. Hand steady like a human praying man. It's Fortnite, your whole hilltop. Take the fucking glider back to my golden palace.
Victory Royale on your ass. For real though, that's how I feel. Like, you know, a lot of people have come after me, man. Like, there's a million fucking fake pages of me. You know, there's people trying to scam people for money. There's fucking people trying to say, oh, I need help. I'm stuck here. It's like, no, you're fucking not. You're collecting money all night, motherfuckers. Pretty much what I'm saying is I've dodged everything, and it's only because I've secluded myself, you know, for long periods of time. But when I say long periods of time, I mean like, you know, a month, 2 months at a time. You know, I take off tour and then I disappear for, you know, a couple weeks, and I pop up and post some shit, this, that, and the other. You know, and I think that's another thing that is making a lot of these artists feel like they're going crazy and, you know, wanting to give up and fucking going crazy on their lives or something like that. And it's because they feel like they have to keep up with something. They feel like they have to keep up with everyone, and they have to post this at this time, and they have to be on a schedule. And bro, people like mystery. I mean, do you like mystery? Do you like when you don't know what's gonna happen next? Of course you do. If you didn't, then there'd be no point in watching it. They get ahead of themselves and they get jumbled up and they start getting super stressed out, dude. Like, there's a balance to it. You just gotta figure it out. And to figure it out, you're gonna have to stop trying to fucking be with all these motherfuckers all the time. You're gonna have to go to your house and fucking decorate a room and fucking, you know, go outside and fucking plant some trees and shit. I know it sounds hippie as fuck, but it's true.
The top is no place for me, oh. I seen it through a scope and they don't know. Yeah, the bottom's where the party's at, where I can roll up super fat, get baked in random parking lots.
Talking about where I can still be myself, you know. The dude who grew up in fucking Middle Tennessee. Nothing really special about my town. Yeah, that's about it. We got CB foods and shit. I mean, it's growing now, but I'm talking about like when I was growing up. It was fucking simple as shit, and that's where I'm from, so there's no need for me to act like I'm from Hollywood. There's no need for me to dress up for whoever's watching me right now, because y'all are probably in work clothes too right now. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with staying or wanting to surround yourself with the culture of what you've always, you know, grown in. And you know I got some extravagant fucking stupid shit like a Lamborghini, like, but what you guys don't know is, I mean, fuck, you know, my little brother hit that motherfucker with a big ass Can-Am like the first hour I had it, didn't he? You know what I'm saying? Like, and he come in the house and was like, bro, I hit one of your cars. I was like, which one did you hit? And he was like, I hit the Lamborghini. I was like, fuck. Man, and we went outside the next day and fucking rapped over it. I mean, you could see it underneath the rap, but I really just don't give a fuck. Everybody's like, man, what is that? I'm like, oh, my brother hit it. Like, I kind of like telling people that.
Mainstream can't even handle this. I'm good cannabis when you ain't smoked no good since 96. And now I stay rolling up like I'm Tupac Shakur. Lighting up the Biggie Smalls, conspiracy theories in the blood.
Talking about like, what if it would have been the other way around? What if Tupac would have shot Biggie? You know what I mean? Like, I wonder if anybody ever thinks about that shit. Like, I know there's people out there like, oh man, all he knows is Hank Williams and fucking Reba. Like, yeah, that's what you think, but you know, we have, you know, mobile phones and shit. Like, we can listen to stuff too. There's not a barrier around the country that's like, hell no, you can't listen to that fucking crap. Fucking. No, we still listen to the shit, and you never know, man. Like, that could have changed just that one thing. If those roles were swapped. Think about this. If the roles were swapped in the Tupac and Biggie thing, who knows? Rap music could be fucking way different now. I guess we'll never know.
100 years from now, I'll be cruising in the clouds. 1,000 angels in the crowd, but for right now, I'm on a lonely rock, hiding in a lonely spot.
The album cover was actually gonna be a parachute in a tree, but I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. But I bought a parachute for that and didn't use it. I might sign it and send it to one of y'all. Maybe. It depends. See you guys later. Fucking.